Figure 2 shows the design for a triangular garden ABC where AB is 7, AC is 13 and BC is 10. Given that the angle BAC is theta radians, show that to 3 decimal places theta is 0.865. So let's ignore that sector for a minute and just consider the triangle here. We can use the cosine rule to work out angle theta. Remember, the cosine rule for angles is like this. And so if I said cos A, that would equal B squared plus C squared minus A squared divided by 2BC. The side A has to match up with the angle A. So in this case, we will have cos theta. So the B and the C can be either the 13 or the 7. It doesn't matter. The A has to be the 10. If we then do cos inverse of all of that, and as long as your calculator is in radians mode, we should find that we get 0.865 radians to 3 decimal places. So that's our answer for part A. We're then told that point D lies on AC such that BD is an arc of the circle centre A, radius 7. So if this is part of a circle, then that's 7, and also this is 7. So if this is 7, then this bit would be 6. Just worth bearing that in mind in case we need that later, because of the 13 minus the 7. Let's carry on reading. The shaded region S is bounded by the arc BD and the lines BC and DC. The shaded region S will be sown with grass seed to make a lawned area. Given that 50 grams of grass seed are needed for each square metre of lawn, find the amount of grass seed needed, giving your answer to the nearest 10 grams. Okay, so we want the shaded area, because then that's going to tell us how much grass seed we need. Now, to work out the shaded area, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out the area of the triangle, and then I'm going to subtract, so I'm going to work out all of this, area of the triangle, and then I'm going to subtract the area of the sector from it. That will leave me the shaded area. That's my method. So, area of the triangle, we can use half AB sine C to do this. So half A, which will be 7, times B, which will be 13, times sine of the 0.865. Remember, when you use the formula half AB sine C, the C has to be the angle that's in between the B and the C. So my 0.865 is in between the 7 and the 13. So when I put that into my calculator, again making sure that your calculator is in radians for this, because otherwise the formula won't work, we get 34.6298. So that's the area of the triangle. We now want to subtract the area of the sector. The formula for the area of the sector is half r squared theta. So a half times 7 squared times the angle of the sector, which again is 0.865. Which gives 21.1925. So therefore the shaded lawn is the 34.6298 minus the 21.1925. which gives 13.44 meters squared. We need 50 grams for each square meter. So if I times this by 50, that's going to tell me how many grams I need. I get 671.865. Give my answer to the nearest 10 grams. So this is 670 grams to the nearest 10 grams.